discuss on, first we will discuss on properties of acid. So acids are acids in aqueous solution, in aqueous solution, in aqueous solution gives H plus ion or hydronium ion, hydronium ion, right? And hydronium ion. So in aqueous solution gives an H plus or hydronium ion, right? And you know acid, what? So hydronium ion and what else? Right. Strong acid, strong acid, strong acid completely 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 dissociates dissociate in aqueous solution, in aqueous solution, right? Strong acid completely dissociates in aqueous solution, HCl, HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, right? They are strong acids, strong acids, and right, and we and what do we call weak acid, weak acids, weak acids dissociates 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 partially, right? Partially, like organic acids, organic acids, right? We can talk about CH3COOH. It is acetic acid. Acetic acid. It is food used as a food preservative, and when it dissociates, it gives us CH3. CH3 COO1 minus plus H plus, right? This is, since it is having 4 hydrogen atoms but coming out only one, so that's why it is weak acid, right? And in HCl, it is having one hydrogen one hydrogen atom, and it gives this entire this one hydrogen atom comes out, so that's why it is strong acid, right? Now this, what we are properties we are talking about, they are applicable for both hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid, right? Which is in your syllabus. So now one more thing we have, one more thing we have, that is yeah. Yeah, acid converts blue litmus to red, right? Phenolphthalein remains colorless, and what? Phenolphthalein blue, and methyl orange, methyl orange converts into red. Okay, reddish pink. Okay, you both get satisfied. Reddish pink. Okay, thank you. So this is the acid. As an indicator, they are working. And one thing which I would like to share here, that basicity of an acid, basicity of an acid, basicity of an acid, basicity of an acid is replaceable, replaceable hydrogen ions, hydrogen ions, right? If replaceable hydrogen ions are more, it is a strong acid, and replaceable hydrogen ions are less, then it is a weak acid. Getting this much? Now we are going to talk about hydrochloric acid, right? Should I rub this? So hydrochloric acid, first we will talk about uh, hydrochloric, hydrochloric, hydrogen chloride, sorry, hydrogen chloride, right? Hydrochloric acid, we will write hydrogen chloride, hydrogen chloride, right? Hydrogen chloride. So what is the laboratory method we have? Okay, means first laboratory method is, laboratory method, what is? H2 plus Cl2 give you 2HCl, right? This is in diffused sunlight, diffused sunlight, right? And after that, by reaction of metallic chlorides, uh, reaction of metallic chlorides, reaction of metallic chlorides. What is that? Metallic chloride is NaCl plus H2SO4, 2, it becomes Na2SO4, Na2SO4, Na2SO4 plus 2HCl. Getting? This is, we are getting hydrochloric acid, and what else we have? This is we have gas. This is we have gas, and in this temperature is okay. Temperature, if temperature is less than, oh my god, if temperature is greater than 200 degrees Celsius, if temperature is greater than 200 degrees Celsius, then we are getting this. And if otherwise we get NaCl plus H2SO4 gives you, less than 200 degrees Celsius, then we are getting NaHSO4 plus HCl gas, right? So there are, when we are doing in this reaction, metallic chloride, reaction of metallic chlorides with acid, there are two probable, when it is reacting with sodium chloride, then there are two probabilities. If the temperature of reaction is less than 200 degrees Celsius, then we are getting sodium bisulfate plus HCl gas. And when temperature is more than 200 degrees Celsius, then we are getting sodium sulfate plus 2HCl gas, right? This is we have, but this is not the laboratory method. Okay, can you keep this? Huh? Okay, so this one is, this is the this reaction, this method is laboratory method, right? This is the laboratory laboratory method for preparation of hydrogen chloride gas, right? NaCl plus H2SO4 less than 200 more than 200 degrees Celsius temperature, uh, more than 200 degrees Celsius temperature, we get sodium sulfate plus 2HCl, and NaCl plus H2SO4 less than 200 degree, we'll get sodium bisulfate plus HCl gas. This is the laboratory preparation method. And one thing is that hydrogen chloride gas, HCl gas, is highly soluble in water, right? HCl gas is highly soluble in water, and uh, okay, highly soluble in water, and then we have it is heavier than air. Okay, so HCl gas is heavier than air, so collected by downward displacement of upward displacement of air. So HCl gas heavier than air, so collected by upward displacement of air. Fine. Should I rub this? This wala na? This one. First one. Temperature should be more than 200 degrees Celsius. I interchange the positions. Matlab metallic chlorides react with acid. This you are saying, na? Ah, that is it. Okay. So next we have what is soluble. There is a back section. What is it? Do you know what it is? What is?
HCl gas is dissolved in water, so to produce hydrochloric acid.
Okay, as I told you that HCl gas is highly soluble in water, right? When it is highly soluble in water, then like this is the discharge tube we have. Right? This is the discharge tube through which HCl gas is coming. and this is the water. This is the pot which is having water. You know, so soluble, when it is soluble in water, so water level rise in the discharge tube, right? And so uh, so level of water, level of water, level of water rise in discharge tube, discharge tube, right? So, and can damage the apparatus, and can damage damage the apparatus, right? So apparatus, this is known as back suction, back suction, right? And to prevent this, what we do, we increase the surface area at this point, right? We increase the surface area at this point. So what happens, water water level rises only up to here, right? It does not go rises in discharge tube. If we attach a funnel keep at the end of discharge tube, so this is the keep, so surface area we have increased, so water just rises in the funnel, so it is not going to damage. So by increasing by increasing surface area, by increasing surface area reduce reduce chances of water water to damage apparatus, right? Chance of water to damage apparatus, I hope you understand. Okay, thank you. So this much you have. Back section. Now, what are the properties of acid? Do you know a general properties of acid? Should I rub? You are written? General properties of acid is what? First, very common, you are studying since your class 6, that acid plus base is giving you salt plus water. Why is it? And next is active metals. Active metals, active metal is reacting, active metal gives yeah, active metals plus acid gives us salt plus hydrogen gas, getting? And next we have what? Carbonates, metallic carbonates, है ना? Metallic carbonates, or bicarbonate plus acid gives you salt plus water plus, it is carbonate, na? So we are getting CO2. CO2 gas is coming out. And in general, in next we have metallic sulfates, metallic sulfates sulfates or bisulfate, and bisulfate, right? Bisulfate gives you plus acid give you salt plus water plus SO2 gas, right? And one more we have. What is left?
Sulfide. 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 The oxide. Oxide and hydroxide. So oxide and hydroxide.
Oxides and hydroxides. Ah. Then what happens?
Plus 2 plus salt plus water.
Non-metallic oxides. Sorry, you just listen here. You just listen here. Non-metallic oxides. Non-metallic oxides. Non-metal plus oxygen gives you non-metallic oxides. Non-metallic oxides. Oxides. They react. They are acidic in nature. Acidic in nature, right? They react with water and give you acid, right? Hello, right? Like carbon plus oxygen is giving you CO2. It is acidic in nature, and when it reacts with water, it gives you H2CO3, carbonic acid, right? Carbonic acid. And should I rub the upper one?
Yes.
You know, upper one I'm going to just rub it out. So now metal plus metal plus oxygen gives you metallic oxides, and metallic oxides are basic in nature. Basic in nature, basic in nature. When they react with water, they give you base, right? Like Na plus O2 give you N2O, right? But it is not balanced. So we will put 2 here and we put 4 here, right? And this is basic in nature. This is basic in nature, and Na2O Na2O reacts with what? It reacts with water and gives you NaOH. That is sodium hydroxide, which is a base, right? This is we have some few major properties of acid. It is applicable for all the acids, right, which you are having in your syllabus. And now any specific you have for HCl?
So sulfide.
Sulfide. What happens?
So salt plus water plus H2S.
Salt
Plus water.
plus water. Should I rub? Salt plus water. What is salt plus water?
Salt is hydrogen sulfide.
Salt plus hydrogen sulfide.
No, no, sir, giving out. Sir, purpose.
Ah,
Sir,
so
acid plus sulfide.
it is reacting with,
Acid and sulfide.
okay, sulfide plus acid is giving you salt plus H2S gas. Fine. This is hydrogen sulfide gas we are getting, right?
Yes, sir.
So these are the some properties of sulfuric acid. Anything is left?
Sir,
Hydrochloric acid. Huh?
sir, thiosulfate.
Thiosulfuric acid.
Sir, thiosulfate.
What is thiosulfuric acid?
Na2SO3. Na2H2O3. And that.
When when lead nitrate react with HCl give you lead chloride plus HNO3, and but it is cut. You make a cut there.
It's already. So it was already. So it was already.
Na2S2O2. It is known as sodium thiosulfate. Hello. Have you read this equation? That is sodium thiosulfate. This is Na2 S2O3. This is sodium thiosulfate. Sodium thiosulfate. Right? It reacts with HCl. 2HCl is giving you 2NaCl. 2NaCl plus what happens? SO
SO2.
H2O.
The SO2.
H2
Yes, the S2.
SO2, yeah, and S also. That is sulfide, sulfur. So yellow particles you are getting of it. Yellow particles, right? Any other reaction you have?
This
No.
chlorine.
Silver nitrate with hydrochloric acid. Okay. Silver nitrate is what? AgNO3. Silver nitrate AgNO3 reacts with HCl and giving you AgCl plus HNO3 HCl. So this reaction is workable for you in HCl as well as in nitric acid also. है Okay. Balance है? But I hope silver has having valency plus 2. Do you have? Do you agree? AgNO3 होल ट्वाइस होता है शायद सिल्वर नाइट्रेट है भाई अच्छा NO3 देखा है थैंक यू अगर अगर NO3 is there तो nitrate is having -1 so silver will have +1 so that's why AgNO3 when silver is having +1 so it means AgCl is correct because Ag is having +1 and chloride is having -1 then things are clear right. So this much we have about HCl. Can you tell me the use? You have properties over then you have uses of HCl. Hello. So can you tell me any 5 uses of HCl? Uh, uh, you learn only 3. Two more. Can you repeat? Can you tell what are the uses of HCl? Cheating कर ले.
in manufacture of dyes, drugs, paints, silver chloride and
Dyes, drugs, and paint. Accepted. Is it? After that,
extraction of glue from bones.
hmm?
The extraction of glue from bones.
Extraction of glue from bones.
Yes.
Okay. What else?
And pickling of metals before galvanizing.
Pickling of metals. What it is? That's it. What it is? Okay, removing impurities and after that preserving with SCl. That is called galvanization. Yeah, galvanization is coating.
The
Coating.
preparation of aquaresia.
Aquaresia. Yeah. What is aquaresia?
The ratio of nitrogen,
Three
chemical.
part SCl, one part HNO3. Right? Did you remember or forgot it? Aquaregia. Right? This is a wonder solution. You know how it is wonderful. Three part HCl plus one part HNO3. Right? So why it is wonder solution? Because this is known as aquaresia. Gold get dissolved in it. Gold, silver, these are least reactive metals get dissolved in it. Get dissolved in it. It means when you go to jeweler to increase the brightness of your jewelry, then they use this, right? So your jewelry start sparkling more, but you lost the gold, right? If you ask the water of that washing, he will never give you because they can extract back gold from that. Yeah, impure. So this is the wonder liquid aquaresia, right? And these gold and silver which not going to dissolve, not react with in general, they react with this. Okay, these were the uses of HCl. Okay, what next? After that we have one more, that is sulfuric acid, right? Can you tell me the laboratory method of sulfuric acid preparation? Quite big, no? Contact tower and all this.
Sulfur plus oxygen is sulfur dioxide with oxygen is sulfur dioxide with H2SO4 with pyrosulfuric acid, and pyrosulfuric acid with H2O gives H2SO4.
Oh, hello.
Sir,
Hmm.
when HCl are more vicious atoms. So oxidizing it with HCl with salt plus water plus chlorine.
This reaction with oxidizing agents. Hmm? Hello. When HCl when HCl when HCl react with oxidizing agents oxidizing agents then like MnO2 react with HCl, then we get what we get Okay. This is we have. Okay.
MnCl2.
MnCl2 manganese chloride plus
Water.
uh,
So 2H2.
we will take 4. 4 then we have H2O, right?
Yes.
And then we have, we will put 2 here, and then we have chlorine gas, right? Hydrochloric acid reacts with oxidizing agent and gives us chlorine. Hmm? Can you tell me one more? Yeah, PbO2, Pb plus 4HCl is giving you Pb PbCl2 plus 2H2O plus Cl2 gas, right?
Yes.
One more, one more.
Pb3.
It is written about KMnO4. 2 KMnO4 reacts with how many HCl? Oh my god, 16 HCl. And what it is giving you? What it is giving you? 2MnCl2 plus 2KCl plus H2O. Oh my god. 8H2O, and what is else we have? That is uh, 5Cl2. Getting? It is quite complicated bit, but you see here that hydrochloric acid reacts with oxidizing agents and give you chlorine. Hmm? Have you learned this? So hydrochloric hydrochloric acid react with oxidizing agent oxidizing agent and gives out chlorine, right? Anything else is left? Huh? Okay.
So test.
Huh?
Test.
Test, it's very simple that ammonium chloride dipped rod bring on the to HCl mouth, then on the mouth of HCl gas,
Yes.
then if you are getting a uh, white fumes of
What?
ammonium chloride, right? NH4, ammonium hydroxide plus HCl giving you NH4Cl plus uh, H2O, right? No, not. This is the method addition of silver solution, dilute sulfuric acid. Then what happens? White precipitate form हो जाता है, right? एंड मैग्नीज डाइऑक्साइड को जब आप हीट करते हो क्लोरीन की प्रेजेंस में तो ये देता है MnCl2 प्लस वाटर प्लस क्लोरीन गैस. ठीक है? So this much we have about HCl. So I hope you learned something. So okay, what I'm thinking today, as this much is sufficient. In next class we will start with sulfuric acid. In the meantime, you learn by your own also. Okay then. Thank you. Bye. What you have?